Out of the entire collection, there were only 3 of these. And I just don't know where they came from. I know they're an Illinois species. More than likely they came from Illinois, but I don't know where they came from. And that's the part that kills me about this collection. They're rhinoceros beetles is another name for them. This is the male. You can see with those horns like that. This would be the female that doesn't have the horns. So what a nifty beetle. I hear these make really good pets. And so I'd like to find one day and just try it out because they're just such a fascinating creature. I think this is definitely a very, very interesting creature here. This is the giant water bug. In my days, when I was a kid, we had a nickname for these insects, the toe biter. And so this is an insect that you will find in Illinois ponds. So it's got these giant front legs here, so it grabs and holds on to minnows and eats them. This is the mole cricket. So if you look at the front legs of this cricket, the legs they're a little bit thicker, kind of like a mole's leg, and they're turned and tilted outwards. So you can see they literally have like mole feet. This is one that you're going to find in June, July, August. You'll start seeing these suckers flying around the city parks and stuff. Cicada killers, after they paralyze their prey, they drag them. They can't really fly with them in their legs, but they can kind of hold on to them and kind of work their way up a tree and jump out and kind of sort of fly. But they drag them to another location. They dig a hole and they shove the paralyzed cicada into the hole, and then they lay their eggs on it, and then they bury it. And so the larvae have fresh, nutritious protein when they hatch. And if you think that's pretty wicked, there is a bigger wasp. Now this is not one that you would find in Illinois, but out west we have these tarantula hawks. They do the same thing that a cicada killer does to a cicada, but they do it to tarantulas. They used to sell this little larval worm. It's called a helmigrant, and you would buy them and you use them for fishing bait. What they turn into is this. They turn into Dobson flies. That's what they turn into. And this is a female. The male actually has pincers that are much longer. And you find them around here. So that during the breeding time, they're up. They pupate out. They get to flying around. It is a big giant bug that you will find in late summer in Illinois. Once again, every Dobson fly, I've only seen 5 of these myself in the wild, and everyone landed on or near my face. We've had them here. And, the first one I ever saw was in Pana, and the next 4 I saw were on this property. So, but one landed on the wall right next to my head outside the front door here, but I got used to it by then. So basically by then I was like, oh look, a Dobson fly. It wasn't the shrieking, screaming, get it off of me first time that I ever met one. So.